Okay, let's get started with Bao and Johnny from Married at First Sight, season 13. I'm going to start off with Bao here. So Bao is a Taurus. It's a lot of Taurus this season, by the way. And there's a lot of Sun Pluto energy in this season. But she also has a Sun opposite Pluto, like Gil did, and that can be those individuals. It's like a scorpionic energy where they just take stuff and take stuff and take stuff and take something, and then eventually it's just like boom in your face, it explodes. But they can take in a lot. They're very intense and they're very perceptive of other people and their motives. Okay, so there was a lot of that there. She also has a Venus square Neptune. And these individuals, they want love. They idealize love. And this is an eternal struggle for her. These people can imagine how things are. And they kind of can have an overactive imagination, I guess. They can also be very deceived by others very easily. They wear this rose-colored glasses in situations. So that probably was a big issue for Johnny. Because he don't have no Neptunian energy within him. Okay, he does have also a Sun square Pluto energy, and I believe possibly the moon is mixed in for a T square, so that would be a very fixed T square. Although Bao is a Taurus, that stubborn energy is not super strong within her, but within him, honey, he very hard to move, especially if there's a T square there. So he also has that same intensity, that same controlling kind of behavior or attitude. And so these are very strong-willed people. And like I said, Bao is a little bit more able to handle it, whereas Johnny just couldn't. Now, the biggest issue with Johnny is he has Venus square Uranus, and these people, they want excitement. They want this love at first sight type thing. And it's very difficult for these type of individuals to compromise, and especially to commit to anyone that doesn't share the same energy. And Bao does not have Uranian energy in her chart. So she just didn't understand that. And Johnny probably didn't even understand that within himself. But to be married and to have this stable, routine type of relationship, a huge challenge for him. So I see why he signed up for Love at First Sight, because you definitely need some Uranian energy to do that. But yeah, the whole commitment thing, I'm not sure with him. Also, their Mercury, which is communication signs, are very different. His is in Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I have to get on us Cancer people. I am a Cancer, and it's especially Mercury and Cancer. To me, they're very defensive and just manipulative in their communication, and always guilt tripping people and things like that. So, and she has a Mercury in Aries, which is pretty direct. And there's not a lot of emotion in her communication. And we've seen that. We just seen that displayed throughout the season. But when I look at them together, there's a lot of things. Now, I'm not mentioning all the great things these people could work or towards or work on in the relationship. Like I said before, anybody can make it work. But they have Mercury square Mars, which indicates there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of misunderstandings. Venus square Mars. The way that what they want, what they desire, just difficult. There's this Mars opposite Saturn. Saturn dampens Mars energy of wanting to go and be out there. And then lastly, Venus square Neptune. So this idealization, things being not realistic, just not a good match. So good luck to them. This is sad.